Starting off today's episode, Blake Griffin was amazing with 50 points, 5 for 10 at the 3 and 14 rebounds and 6 assists. It was literally just enough to squeeze by the Philadelphia 76ers 132 to 133. Andre Drummond got ejected on one of the last 3 possessions in the game, which in my eyes was bullshit. Embiid is clearly in his face talking, and Drummond just wants him to back up off him. What did you want him to do? He left the game with 14 points and 16 rebounds. Throughout the game, Joel Embiid is just jawing with Andre, trying to get him out of his comfort zone, and it's on record that these two aren't necessarily fans of each other. Basically, they want to run that shit. Joel can be seen saying that he's dominating the game. Drummond said that he was tiring out Embiid, and he did look like he was huffing and puffing at the end. I'm just saying. When Embiid was asked after the game how he feels, he said he owns real estate in Andre Drummond's head. But in my eyes, it's all competition. They're both good centers, and they do play different styles as well. But I won't let all that shenanigans avert my eyes from the other players. JJ Redick dropped 30 points, and the point guard tandem in Detroit with Reggie Jackson and Ish Smith dropped 55 points collectively. This game didn't really teach me anything I didn't know about either team. 1, the Philadelphia 76ers aren't one of the 2 best teams in the East, and 2, the Pistons really don't scare anybody. Mainly because if you need Blake to drop 50 every night, you're not going to win any games for the rest of the year. Moving on to the next game, the Clippers and the Pelicans faced off last night, and the Pelicans come away with the dub behind Anthony Davis and his 34 points and 13 rebounds, not to mention his 5 blocks. He had his front court teammates Julius Randle and Nikolai Mirotic dropping 18 points each, while Elfrid Payton drops 20 points. The Clippers had a well-rounded effort as far as stats are concerned, but they have nobody to really lean on besides Gallo and Tobias, and we all know they're not going to get any dubs for you. And for the final NBA game of the night, the Kings fall to the Nuggets, which isn't too surprising considering how damn young the Sacramento team is. Marvin Bagley had 20 points, Justin Jackson had 17, and Frank Mason dropped 14. Don't think I don't know you owe Lil Wayne money. Pay my man back.
Owe me money, nigga. Jesus! Want my money.
Jesus!
Bring your little stupid ass on.
The Nuggets are still in my eyes the most all-around team. All their dependable players drop around 14 to 19 points this game, and considering how deep they are, that's a lot of players dropping 14 to 19 points. Now moving on to the NFL, Damon Harrison was traded from the New York Giants to the Detroit Lions for a 5th round pick. First off, why you trading Snacks? He a little slow, but he big as shit and it don't make no sense to me. Does Damon Harrison being in Detroit make Ezekiel Ansah's job easier? He has been the leader in rushes stopped for the past 3 years, and this year he's tied for 2nd with 16. Lately, the Denver Broncos had supposedly been shopping Demaryius Thomas, but as of last night, it doesn't look like a trade sending Demaryius away is happening before the deadline. And now injuries. The Vikings, they're going to be without Dalvin Cook once again. He's out until week 11, which gives him time in his bye week, which is week 10, to get more rest or even get more adjusted to the team's new quarterback. He's only played 3 games this season as well. And the last 2 injuries are Bilal Powell going on IR with a neck injury and Albert Wilson going on IR with his hip injury. Alright you guys, thanks for tuning in to CSN Sports. Like this bitch, comment on this bitch, and subscribe on this bitch if you enjoyed it. I'm out this bitch.
Trapping, bitch. Had to map the Cadillac, we rolling black, it just so happens, bitch. Smoking on the slide, we making all the racket, bitch. Pull up at your bitch, crib and fucking, that's what time it is. Bitch, that niggas say I'm ghosting, but I just been rhyming, bitch. Grinding day and night and get this money, so my life